From a video capturing fiery crash in Dublin to the moment of a huge pileup on Ontario's Highway 401 and a car plowed into the iconic restaurant in New Hampshire, much more beloved incredible road moments will take you from surprise to surprise. Now, watch till the end and tell me your thoughts about these crazy road moments in the comments section. Let's get it on. Leave lots and lots of space, guys. Arrive alive than arriving 2 minutes early. If the truck is fully loaded, braking from 100 km per hour, speed needs about a football field size. So, just imagine, be safe and keep others safe, please. A car veered out of control and abruptly crossed into the opposite lane, directly in the path of an oncoming truck. The collision was cataclysmic, resulting in a blazing inferno that lit up the sky in Dublin. It was a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of split-second decisions and the need for caution on the roads. The dashcam on a tow truck captured what can happen when vehicles don't slow down and move over for emergency vehicles. No excuse for crashing into a stopped vehicle when it's visible from over 300 feet away. Unbelievable that it happened. A shocking crash in New Hampshire. Not only does he crash, but he leaves the scene. He's gonna be arrested. Justice followed swiftly.
Oh my God!
Dramatic footage captured the moment in Cheetham Hill, Manchester, how the driver of the front car lost control on a bend, sending his Toyota Yaris smashing into a tree. The following Mazda then narrowly avoided the Yaris as it bounced off the trunk. Be careful on the roads and pay attention to the traffic situation. Do you want to experience a road like this once? We appreciate the bravery and skillful driving of these drivers. What a crazy road, but great bikers. However, don't be reckless if you don't have enough experience. Motorways are scary places when something goes wrong. This is a horrible tragedy that happened on the M5 motorway smash. People need to start treating roads and road users with respect. In a harrowing incident on the Ironworkers Memorial Bridge in British Columbia, a metal pole dislodged from a truck's cargo and crashed into a vehicle behind it. A woman with her 4-year-old son narrowly escaped a life-threatening situation as the metal pole narrowly missed her head. That emphasizes the critical need for securing cargo on the road. Please leave your comments below if you've seen this out there, with many thanks. A fiery tanker truck crash closes Highway 26 near Gresham. In a startling and chaotic event, a car collided with a Max Blue Line train. It's necessary for caution and adherence to safety protocols at rail crossings to prevent such dangerous collisions. Avoid tailgating other drivers, even if you believe they're driving slowly in the left lane and at fault. Tailgating is strictly prohibited, as it can escalate into road rage incidents and is against the law. A car crash with 240 km per hour caught on GoPro. Hope the car has good insurance and learns a valuable lesson of speed. In a shocking turn of events, a car plowed into the iconic Hart's Turkey Farm restaurant in New Hampshire. The collision caused chaos and devastation as the vehicle came to a halt amid the wreckage. Fortunately, there were no reports of injuries. A car dragged a motorbike forward on a street in Peru after a road rage. Should report it to the police, or is there a better solution? A luxury Bentley car and a taxi collided at the Neon-Bashi intersection in Tokyo. The luxury car entered the right turn lane but continued straight ahead. It was in violation of the traffic classification. Thank God no one was injured and everyone has been polite to solve this. In Andover, a vehicular collision ignited a raging fire. The impact resulted in a blaze that consumed the vehicles involved, sending plumes of smoke into the air. A business in Manchester was hit by a pickup truck, but damage appears to be minor. A Chinese car hit a motorcycle and swerved across the road before crashing through the barrier at the side of the bridge, his car hanging off the edge of a bridge in Nanping City. Passers-by came to put pressure on the rear of the car so that it didn't fall off the bridge, giving the driver enough time to climb out of the back of his car. So great. When you're trying to save a few seconds on your commute, make sure you know how to judge distance and maybe know how to drive, not trying to pass an emerging lane like this. I can't understand that. Why do they drive the wrong way, then expect everyone to just take it? That's one of the many causes of road rage. Moreover, it poses a severe threat to road safety. Driving in the wrong lane is illegal and can lead to serious legal consequences. In a startling and dramatic event on a highway in Taiwan, a Tesla Model 3 became entangled in a collision as an overturned truck lay sprawled across the roadway, creating an unexpected and perilous obstacle. Amidst the chaos, the Tesla Model 3, seemingly unable to evade the looming danger, collided with the overturned vehicle. The impact resulted in a chaotic scene, with debris scattered across the highway and both vehicles sustaining heavy damage. Such a dark smoker can pass vehicle inspection? If the police saw this in some countries, the truck driver would need to start shopping for a bicycle because he'd lose his license permanently and receive a massive fine. Do you believe in it? Realize that this isn't worth ruining your nice day. It's happy that they finally understood and hugged each other. This is how these strong vehicles overcome floods. In a heart-pounding and terrifying event in Melbourne, Australia, a car became an unwitting projectile as it was violently rammed and sent soaring into a fence.
Back straight.
This dramatic incident unfolded with shocking speed, leaving onlookers in disbelief. The impacted car propelled with tremendous force, its impact leaving the fence damaged and mangled. Please leave your comments below if you've seen this out there. With many thanks. Why fight over lanes? Just pick one and drive. There's room for both of you. Don't slam on your brakes for a yellow light. A shocking video of the streets of Johannesburg, South Africa, were rocked by a massive explosion that sent cars hurtling through the air. The incident unfolded with a deafening roar, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. And a container over on I-65, corner pin not locked in. A video of avoiding a car crash perfectly. So great. Maintaining composure and respect while navigating the streets is so important. Don't be engulfed by crazy road rage. A caravan fails to stop in time, flips with a trailer on an Arizona freeway. Caravan drivers need a lot of experience to avoid similar situations. A truck driver apparently overlooked that a traffic jam had formed in front of a construction site and had such a bad result. Oh! Why was the tow truck driver thinking as if it could be towed that way? Parking on the wrong place and then it gets extra protection in this special way. A four-wheel drive was spinning crazily, and an angry man who was loudly outside because of much snow. He probably has the gas pedal smashed to the floor, but the smart traction control takes over and says, "Sorry, I'm not letting you do that." Hopefully, he bought a new set of tires after he got unstuck. Those were most likely bald. A 61-year-old drove his truck into a heavy goods vehicle at the Bielefeld Motorway junction. This was loaded with a 62-meter-long wind turbine blade that bored through the driver's cab of the truck. Luckily, all are safe, although some trucks were damaged.
Istanbul Airport, located in Istanbul, Turkey, is a modern and expansive international airport that serves as a major gateway between Europe and Asia. It boasts cutting-edge architectural design and modern infrastructure. It is one of the world's busiest airports due to its strategic location and extensive facilities. In a dramatic turn of weather events, last year saw Istanbul's bustling airport come to a standstill as a barrage of powerful snowstorms swept across Turkey. The impact was felt acutely as all flights were abruptly suspended at Istanbul Airport, leaving thousands of travelers marooned and grappling with the sudden disruption. Simultaneously, a cargo warehouse roof succumbed to the weight of the snow, collapsing under its burden. Furthermore, the inclement weather rendered visibility poor, prompting the cancellation of ferry services and further complicating transportation options. The Goodwin & Sons Market in Crestline had its roof totally collapse under the weight of a large amount of snow received this year in March's storm. Other mall. A roof collapsed at a Minnesota mall after a winter storm moved through the area.
Hello?
The incident happened around 9 a.m. on Tuesday at the mall's Applebee's restaurant, Miller Hill Mall in Duluth, Minnesota.
On a winding rural road, a tomato-laden truck faces an uphill challenge that becomes an unexpected spectacle. The truck's engine grunts and tires spin as it struggles for traction on the steep ascent. The load's weight and the incline create a comical scene. Before we move any further, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing content. USPS mail trucks, entrusted with the vital task of delivering everything from life-saving prescriptions to crucial ballots, are becoming the unfortunate victims of a disturbing trend. They're catching fire. These fires not only risk the loss of precious mail, but also jeopardize the integrity of essential services. In this video, chaos ensues as a seemingly routine rear-end collision sets off a chain reaction, resulting in a chaotic and sprawling pileup. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of maintaining safe following distances and remaining vigilant while driving. A Mexican trailer has caused an accident itself when trying to run at a high speed. In the end, the goods were dumped on the road, but fortunately didn't affect anyone else, and the driver was still safe. A series of exceptionally demanding corners where no truck can navigate with ease. These treacherous bends pose a formidable obstacle, testing the limits of both driver skill and vehicle capability.
Navigating a muddy road presents a unique challenge for both cars and motorcycles. The slippery terrain can test a vehicle's traction and stability. Riders must maintain a delicate balance, controlling throttle and brakes carefully. Adequate tire treads are critical for both, ensuring proper grip and preventing accidents on these treacherous muddy roads, emphasizing the importance of preparedness and skill when off-roading. In Worcester, Massachusetts, a dramatic incident unfolded as an ATV lost control and spun out, ultimately colliding with a car.
Oh! Were you rolling on that? You guys okay? This is a hit and run. This is a hit and run right here. They're taking off.
Living in cities where you have to park on streets, this kind of stuff is bound to happen, one resident complained. Buenos Aires, the capital city of Argentina, is situated on the southeastern coast of South America. Buenos Aires is located on the western bank of the Rio de la Plata and one of the widest rivers in the world. The General Paz Highway is a beltway or ring road that encircles the city of Buenos Aires. It serves as a major urban freeway that helps connect various parts of the city and its suburbs, facilitating the flow of traffic around the metropolitan area. In an incident that occurred 4 years ago, a bus became engulfed in flames on the outskirts of an Argentinian highway. The security cameras of the Buenos Aires police captured a distressing scene as a passenger bus traversed the lanes of General Paz Highway. The bus, once a means of transportation, turned into a scene of chaos as flames erupted from its body. The passengers scrambled out of the burning bus as the smoke cloud around it got larger and larger. Fuel spilling across the highway spread the fire into the other lanes. Eventually, a wall of fire spread across the asphalt, making it impossible for other vehicles to pass. Thank God that everyone's okay. This is a miracle heart to everyone. Not only buses, the railway industry also witnesses the dragon-like fire spraying of trains like this. In fact, that's bad effects of extreme wheel slip on a train occurs when the contact between the train's wheels and the track is compromised to a significant degree.
An HD tractor pulling a low loader against a steep gradient of a slope. Due to the incline and load on the fifth wheel of the tractor, there's no load on the front axle of the tractor, making it impossible to steer the transport combination in the right direction.
This way! Man, not going on.
Finally, almost at the end of the slope, the tractor stops and applies the brakes, but these apparently only work on the axles of the tractor and not on the low loader, which pulls the whole combination down the slope despite the friction of the rubber tires of the tractor on the road surface. Captured by a dashcam in 2016, a gripping moment unfolds on the Nelson Highway, where a car and its attached trailer spiral into a dizzying spin, completely losing control. The footage showcases the sudden and perilous turn of events as the vehicle skid wildly on the asphalt. Navigating mud roads can be an arduous task for even the most robust vehicles, and when things go awry, it can lead to a series of comically catastrophic failed truck moments. You can see trucks become gloriously stuck, their tires buried so deep in the mud that it seems the earth itself has claimed them. The grand tug-of-war unfolds as the failed truck battles the mud's relentless grip. Oh my God, these crazy failed truck escapades, while entertaining to witness, also serve as a reminder of the challenges and unpredictability of off-road driving.
On Interstate 82 eastbound near the 9-mile marker in Washington state, a high-speed camper hurtling at 65 miles per hour suddenly flipped over, unfolding a dramatic and chaotic scene right before a nearby observer's eyes.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got a wreck there, east.
A driver was involved in a dramatic near-miss accident when his car skidded off the road and became wedged against a guardrail on the top of a cliff. The incident occurred during a rally, part of the European Rally Championship on Friday, May 5th, and saw the driver lose control of his vehicle on a sharp bend. Catastrophic leapt from the passenger seat of the car, which was left teetering above a sheer drop, and signaled he was uninjured by holding up a sign with OK printed on it. Bless him.
In a tense moment on I-270 in Hilliard, an out-of-control car careens dangerously, weaving and swerving as it struggles to maintain its course. The chaotic scene unfolds as the driver grapples with regaining control, highlighting the hazards of high-speed travel on busy highways like I-270. Please press the like button, subscribe and comment. What do you think of these amazing and crazy moments? In a gripping incident on I-95 in South Florida, a car loses control, spinning uncontrollably. The outcome is nothing short of astonishing, leaving onlookers in disbelief. A cell phone video records a wrong-way crash unfolding on the busy lanes of I-20. The footage captures the harrowing moment as a vehicle travels against the flow of traffic, leading to a collision that sends shockwaves through all who witness it. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the critical importance of obeying traffic rules and the potential dangers that wrong-way driving can pose on our highways. On December 27th, a colossal sinkhole suddenly appeared on the road's surface, swallowing the truck whole. The visual narrative is one of sheer astonishment as the vehicle disappears into the abyss. Unbelievable.
Icy conditions in suburban Atlanta have left cars spinning out of control on a downhill stretch of road. A television crew captures the moment when a vehicle slides down the road before coming to a halt. As a passerby comes to help, another vehicle appears over the same hill and also loses control, slamming into the stationary car which had slid into the pavement only moments before.
Construction site in an office complex. Okay. There's somebody else next to me on the phone. I don't know. He may have gotten smart.
Thank you for staying with us throughout this incredible journey. We'd love to hear which moment resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. See you in the next video.